4-year-old Anwar has just been diagnosed with diphtheria, a respiratory disease that can kill. He was brought in by his mother to this clinic, set up from scratch by the UK emergency medical team.
Every 5 minutes at first.
Thanks to the treatment he's now being given, he should soon recover.
It's for you to feel better.
If a patient who has diphtheria coughs or sneezes over another person and they inhale those droplets, that then can set up the infection in themselves. And in a situation where people are sleeping 5 or 6 to a room beside one another, a patient who has diphtheria can spread it to all the people in that cramped space very quickly.
Open one. And say ah.
Restlawn, who is 11, has just arrived at the clinic and is being checked at the triage point.
He's got really big and large glands, and he's got this membrane extending from the tonsil right back onto the back of the throat. So in everything we've seen, it's pretty convincing for diphtheria.
He's taken through onto the ward, where the team want to start treatment right away. But there's a problem.
Okay, so I've got this right. So the husband is working away. She is here with the 2 children, but there are 3 children also.
Three children is
in their camp, and they're not with any adults.
No.
Okay. We're doing it to protect him from getting more ill.
Through a translator, Dr. Lockyer tries to explain why staying to be treated is so essential.
It's really sort of life-threatening stuff, and in this environment, I think it's just all very difficult. And so hopefully what we'll try and do is calm things down a little bit and just at least begin to explain to the mother so they understand what treatment is required.
But it doesn't work. Restlawn's mother needs to get back to her other children, and he won't stay at the clinic on his own.
Oh, it's hard. Like we know the treatment he needs, but it's very much feeling like the minute he's out the gate, we've lost him a bit. So it's not a good feeling.
In the end, Restlawn did return and was given the anti-diphtheria medication. The work of this clinic doesn't stop with the patients who are treated here for diphtheria. They then try to identify everyone who lives with that patient or has come into contact with them. And each of those people are then treated with a course of antibiotics. That's what happened with the family of little Anwar, who's back at the clinic for a checkup.
How is he doing?
He's one of 11 siblings. His mother tells me he's fine, and she's relieved. None of his brothers and sisters fell ill. But living conditions in the camp mean the risk of any infectious disease spreading at any time will always be high.